Good morning students. Today we are going to learn about lines and angles. This is chapter 11th of class 7th. Types of lines. First of all, we will quickly review our previous studies that we have studied in last classes, like types of lines, types of angles and other things. So first of all, we will going to review these lines. Types of lines: parallel lines, intersecting lines and perpendicular. There are three types of lines: parallel, intersecting and perpendicular lines. Parallel lines are the lines which never meet each other at any point. Means when we extend these two lines on both the sides, they are not going to meet anywhere. Like when we see these two lines are going to meet somewhere at this point, therefore these are not parallel lines. This will be parallel lines because these two lines will be going to straight on up to infinite. Therefore these two lines are called parallel lines, and the symbol for parallel lines is this. Means AB is parallel to DC. Then second is intersecting lines. Intersecting lines are the lines which cut each other at any point. Means AB is a line and CD is another line. When they meet each other at this point, then these lines are called intersecting lines. Then third is perpendicular lines. Perpendicular lines are the lines which meet each other at some point, making an angle of 90 degree, or you can say right angle. These two lines will be called as perpendicular lines, and the symbol will be AB is perpendicular to CD. Therefore the symbol will be this. This symbol indicates that these two lines are perpendicular. Okay, so these were the types of lines. Then second is types of angles. Types of angles. There are three main types of angles: acute angle, obtuse angles and right angle. There are some other types as well, but we are going to study only these three. First is acute angle. Acute angles are the angles which are measuring less than 90 degree. Means when we measure the angle with using protractor, then this angle will be going to measure as less than. Means this angle will be such as 45 degree, 60 degree, 89 degree, or you can say 3 degree, 0 degree. All are acute angles. Okay, these are the examples of acute angles. So from 0 to 89 degree, all are acute angles. Then second is obtuse angle. Obtuse angles are the angles which are greater than 90 degree. Means when we measure by using protractor, they are going to measure greater than 90 degrees, such as 91 degree, 102 degree, 150 degree, 180 degree. All these are, sorry, 180 degree will be straight angle, so we will not count it in the obtuse angle. But from 91 degree to 179 degree, these angles will be called as obtuse angle because these are greater than 90 degree. Then third is right angle. Right angles are the angles which are exactly equal to 90 degree. Means when we measure them, they are going to show us exactly 90 degrees. So these are called as right angles. Okay. Now the main part of our chapter is pairs of angles. The main topic, जो first topic है अपना chapter का, वो है pairs of angles. Complementary angles. There are four types of pairs of 5 types of pairs of angles, which is complementary angles, supplementary angles, adjacent angles, linear pair, and we will see in the next page, which is vertically opposite angles. Okay, the first is complementary angles. Complementary angles are two angles whose, when we add that two angles, are give the measure equal to 90 degree. Like when we add two angles, like suppose this is 30 degree and this is 60 degree, or we can say this is 30 degree and this is 60 degree. If we add both of them, it will give us 90 degree. 60 plus 30 equal to 90 degree. Okay, so the angle, these two angles will be called as complementary angles because their sum is giving 90 degree. Their sum is giving us 90 degree. So these two angles are called complementary angles and they both are complement of each other. Means 60 is complement of 30, 30 is complement of 60. So whenever someone asks you that what is the complementary of 30, then the 60 will be complement of 30 and 30 will be complement of 60. ठीक है, तो these are called complements of each other. Okay, these are the complementary angles. Then second is supplementary angles. What are supplementary angles? Supplementary angles are the angles when we add two angles, they give the sum equal to 180 degree. Here it was the sum as 90 degree, here it is 180 degree. Therefore, such as we add some, let us suppose this angle is 120 degree and this angle is 60 degree. When we add these two angles, 120 degree plus 60 degree will give 180 degree. Okay, so their sum is 180 degree. Therefore these two angles 120 and 60 are supplementary angles. Okay, these are complementary angles and this is supplementary angles, and these two angles will be called as supplements of each other. Supplements of each other means 120 will be supplement of 60 and 60 will be supplement of 120. Okay, then third is adjacent angles. Adjacent angles are the angles which are having common arm. We all know that angles are made by two rays. 1 and 2 rays makes an angle, meeting at a point makes an angle. Therefore these two lines are arms, rays are also called as arms. So two angles having common arm means if these two angles are having 1, 2, this angle is made by 1 and 2 these arms, and this angle is made by 1 and 2 this arm, but this arm is common to both the angles, then these two angles will be called as adjacent angles. या फिर सिंपल टर्म्स में कहें तो जो एंगल एक ही पॉइंट में बन रहे हैं पास में, उन्हें कहते हैं एडजेसेंट एंगल्स. ओके, देन फोर्थ इज लीनियर पेयर. लीनियर पेयर्स आर द एंगल्स हैविंग अ कॉमन आर्म and they are supplementary as well. Two angles having a common arms, so same as adjacent angles, but their sum should be equal to supplementary, because their sum should be equal to, if they are supplementary then so their sum should be equal to 180 degree. Therefore they are called linear pair. So 120 and 60 are forming a linear pair. Okay, so this is called as linear pair. Understood? Last one is vertically opposite angles. What are vertically opposite angles? Angles formed on opposite sides when two lines cross each other. When two lines cross each other, these two lines are intersecting each other. We have previously studied that angle two lines are crossing each other, then they are called intersecting lines. And the angles made on the opposite sides means these two are angles on the opposite sides. Okay, and these two angles are making on the opposite sides means angle A and angle B are vertically opposite angles, and angle C and D are vertically opposite angles. Okay, angles formed on opposite sides when two lines cross each other are called vertically opposite angles. means दो एंगल जो एक दूसरे के सामने बन रहे हैं, ये इसके सामने बन रहा है, ये इसके सामने बन रहा है, तो ये दोनों क्या होंगे? vertically opposite angles. Understood?